Food is what drives me and helps me face my day.
You killing yourself with the food or not?
Yes,
And what are you willing to do to save your life?
I'm willing to do anything.
Well, I came all this way to come get you. You can go for the appointment with Dr. Now.
I need to think about it.
You can die.
Tomorrow's just too soon.
You have eaten the food that belonged to next year ahead of time. Do you need to eat something else? Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Hey, yes, we do. You're doing it because you want to.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sean back, and today we got Cindy's Where Are They Now? This is an episode I did like over a year ago, so I don't really remember much from it. I'm just gonna go straight into it. But the things I do remember is she couldn't go to Houston because she had to wash her hair. She thought she could like Pantene Pro V away the pounds or something. She was not down with Dr. Now helping her in any way. He even had to do a house call because she was not getting up and not going out that door for nothing other than Doritos. But yeah, she was a bit of a allergic to accountability patient. She was pretty bad from what I remember. And in the end, I think she just quit. She didn't really do anything and she just gave up. So let's give it a go, see if she's got what it takes to turn it around in this one, and see if her friend can keep enabling her or not. She's ordering DoorDash. A couple months after Cindy quit Dr. Now's program and went home, she started experiencing severe stomach pain. That's what'll happen when you keep eating a whole Pizza Hut.
Hello? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ever seen somebody deliver or order drive-by delivery? Like fling a pizza through a window in a medical transport?
Yes, we're en route. I don't know how far away we are.
Cindy couldn't find a doctor that would treat her near her home in Portland, so she reached back out to Dr. Now. Everybody knows when all seems hopeless, the fat Grim Reaper comes in to save the day, and he will get rid of all of Grimace's extra bulge.
Ugh. Whoa. Slow.
Dr. Now made arrangements to treat Cindy, St. Joseph Medical Center in Houston. Oh, good.
Cindy went back home about a month and a half ago and decided she doesn't need any more help to lose weight and get healthy.
So if she wasn't in pain, realistically, do you guys think she would have showed up at all? Or do you think she would have just kept sitting here saying, I need to wash all this friggin' hair. There's so much, it's going to take me forever.
Reality was she didn't want to work to change what she needed, so she quit when she didn't get a magic solution for her problem. But now that...
Yeah, come on, diabetic Dumbledore, get rid of our pounds. Also, I might have more. Do I? Ooh, look at all that damn hair, man. I'm getting all manly up in here, huh?
that she's having some severe abdominal pain and likely having issues with her body that are related to her weight,
Okay.
she seems to be rethinking some of her choices.
Yeah, you do get a little bit of Reese's Cup regret once you're over 600 pounds, just saying.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Good, great.
Well, how you been, Cynthia?
I was okay until my stomach pain.
We'll see what's going on with you and get you fixed up. But it doesn't look like you have lost much weight in the last couple of months. So what's going on with your eating habit?
She's definitely lost a ton of weight, right? So says this little, I was laughing before because the hairnet looked kind of funny. Looks like a little head condom on that little mushroom tip of a head.
It's still the same. I have the 2 meals a day.
What mean you've been having 2 meals a day? Whoever take care of you will bring you food all day and you eat it all. That's what you have been doing. They're obviously overfeeding you. In 8 months, you should have lost enough weight to be able to walk and get in a regular car and come to the office.
Get her, Doctor, now. There's enablers among us. Go get that woman in the corner.
But you haven't been able to do that. Then you quit. So is that the life you're looking for? To be in bed and disabled? And have a caregiver taking care of you?
No.
You still overeating, you still haven't changed anything, and you still haven't made any progress, okay? 8 months is enough that you should have lost another 100 pounds. I don't think you realize that you don't have much time. So
Damn, it's been 8 months. I don't think I realized that it had been that amount of time. And she's made zero. Well, you're not going to change until you legitimately want to change, right? So if she don't want it, it's not going to happen. It's going to go the same as the last episode.
I'm gonna keep you in the hospital on a controlled environment to get your weight down right now, okay?
Yes.
So we're gonna do some endoscopy on you, see what's going on with your stomach, and see what option we got for you. But if you don't lose any weight, we're not gonna be able to do anything for you. So if you want my help, that means you comply with the program. And no sneaking in food with your caretaker. And you need to be truthful about everything.
How much Velveeta do you think this lady can fit into her armpit? Because I'm just saying, there's a good vibes and Velveeta bag on the counter. If we dig to the bottom of that puppy, bet we found a couple pepperoni sticks.
Okay? Don't try to tell me that you're doing something that you're not. Because this is your last chance. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
All right, I'll get you started in a few minutes.
That's a guilty face, right? This lady's got some Godiva in her prison pocket.
Keeping Cindy in a controlled environment is the only option we have left for her. The biggest issue with Cindy right now is the dynamic she has with her caretaker. Everything she's eating is being brought to her. And as long as she's been overfed, she's gonna continue to overeat, even though she should be turning the extra food down. So the only
Okay, realistically, I ain't turning down a cheesecake. If you were going to say, oh, I'm your caregiver, let me caress your hair while you eat cheesecake, I'll say, yes, please baby me. Bariatric baby, give me all the baconators.
only option we have left with her is to keep her here in a controlled environment after we finish running some tests on her.
Ooh, Dr. Now's going to hit her with a mozzarella stick funnel. You could probably slide one of those puppies straight down that thing and just like tickle your tonsils with mozzarella sticks.
But we are also going to start her on a controlled diet and doing some PT so we can get her weight down and hopefully eventually out of her bed. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing?
Okay.
Waking up?
Yes.
So,
Man, that stuff they hit you with to knock you out for that procedure too. You wake up, I thought I was in friggin' Sesame Street. I was looking for Elmo. Like, I was in another friggin' planet when they woke me up from this.
so your endoscopy shows that you have a hernia and some reflux. So we'll treat you for that. And we're going to keep you in the hospital and see how's your heart doing and your lung doing, and put you on controlled diet to get your weight down, and do some PT with you to get you out of bed and increase your mobility.
But that's why she quit the first time, right? She didn't want to do the PT. She didn't want to do any kind of extra effort. She just thought, oh, cut my stomach out, we'll be good to go, which is what a lot of us think. It's stupid to even think that way. But of course she thought that way. Like the effort part really is a deal breaker for most people.
And otherwise you're going to be going down your health and you're not going to make it, okay?
Okay.
We'll see how the tests look and go from there. All right, we'll get you in bed and see how things are, okay?
Okay.
Everyone knows that Hershey bars are good for your health, right? A chocolate bar a day keeps the doctor away.
How can I help you?
Yes, I wanted to know when I was going to be discharged.
I'll have to send your nurse in.
Okay. I'm
I wonder how many people have asked for that bed to be rolled over to like a vending machine or something.
excited because Dr. Now says I'm finally going to be able to go home today. I made a lot of progress here in the hospital, but it's just been a really long time. So I'm ready to go back to a normal place again. Sandy says I could stay with her again, so she's going to pick me up and take me to her place. And I'm not
As long as Sandy don't bring us any snickerdoodles, we're good. But also that thing, the gown's kind of slipping off there, lady.
not sure what Dr. Now plans for me with weight loss surgery after that. But he says he's coming by to talk to me before I go, so I'm hoping he'll tell me then.
We have had Cindy in the hospital for a couple of months now, and she made a lot of progress with her weight loss.
Why does she get a fat trapeze too? I never got any of these fun little toys, man. I got gypped. Like people are sitting here, they get all these little toys, little gymnastic sets while they're in this bed. I got none of this. I just got somebody yelling at me for being stupid and wanting to kick me in the grundle for eating too much damn goodies.
Limited to 1,200 calories a day while she was here. So she still needs to make more progress with her walking and continue to improve her stamina. But with all the progress she has made, we are sending her home. But the big question now is if she's going to take this chance to keep making progress on her own or go back to her old ways.
Here's the thing, though, right? If Sandy brings her any Sandy cookies, she is gonna go just straight Sandy cheeks on them things and bikini bottom all the way into the 700-pound range. Okay, so it depends on the caregiver a lot because I don't think she's turning down any turnovers. Me either.
Hello. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
How you feeling today?
I'm doing good.
All right, so we're gonna get you going home, and I want you to follow the diet like you have been. I know it's gonna be very challenging for you with the people that provide you food, but you make your own decision what you're gonna eat, what you're not gonna eat. So if you're gonna take this seriously to show me that you want to move forward, then I want you to lose 30 pounds over the next 2 months.
Damn, he's giving her easy goals. This is like 30 pounds over 2 months. That should be easy for anybody in this weight range to kind of knock out of the park. Also, I got my first ever email from a 600 pounder today asking me to take down the video because it was triggering their depression. So you guys be nice in the you guys usually are pretty nice in the comments. I just think some people can't deal with the consequences of their own actions on a TV show that's nationally televised.
It's a very easy goal for you, but I also want you to come to the clinic for the first time and show me that you can at least handle that level of activity. Because we're not bringing you to the hospital again like we have done every other time, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to keep up with psychotherapy while you're out of the hospital. That is an important element to getting you to where you need to be, okay?
Get your mind right, get your body right. People really underplay the whole psychological aspect of losing this kind of weight. But I will say the biggest fight of your life is always going to be with yourself because people get so down on themselves, so in their own head. Love the hell out of yourself. Delusional confidence, guys. I love me some delusional confidence.
If you do those things, consider you for weight loss surgery, okay?
Okay.
You think you can do that?
Yes.
We're gonna bring the scale and check your weight, and then we're gonna get you going home. And then I wanna see you in the office in 2 months, okay?
Okay.
So make sure that you make a good progress. If you follow the diet and stick with your healthy eating habit, you should be able to lose a lot more weight than your goal. So this should be a very easy goal for you, okay?
Okay.
Let me go.
But once you get home, you got to deal with the air calories. There might be some leftover Dorito dust on the counters that just somehow you end up boofing up your butt. I don't know. People get calories all kinds of funny ways. Scale gremlins, there's a whole bunch of excuses. But yeah, you might just catch some cheese puff dust in the air, and that's at least 3,000 calories, right?
Go get the scale, and we're gonna get you up and see what your weight is, okay?
Okay.
Hopefully, Cindy paid attention over the last couple of months of what she is capable of if she sticks to what she needs. But all she has to do is show me she's making the changes and going in the direction she should is to reach the very easy goals I have given her.
I'm just hoping she doesn't go home and start brushing her teeth with buttercream again. But easier said than done. Once you're on your own, you can kind of burn all this progress to the ground. But controlled diet did her a ton of favors right here.
I have to take the hands off of the 443.
She lost 161 pounds? Damn, she's cooking with bacon grease. Well, turkey bacon, I guess, but that's a lot of friggin' weight. I don't think she was in here all that long.
She lost 161 pounds in 2 months. So that's what you're capable of if you do the diet. Okay? All right.
There you go.
We're going to provide Cindy PT at her home to make sure she continues working on getting out of bed. Cindy.
161 pounds in 2 months. I'd let Dr. Now do a bariatric DSM to me. Tie me to the damn bed. That's a lot of weight.
She resists walking because of the pain. But she's going to have to learn to push through that more and more to fully rehab her legs like she needs. So this is all up to Cindy now. She's the one who has to choose to eat right, no matter what anyone tries to get her to eat. But if she cannot show me some level of decent progress when I see her again, then she will be done with the program. Because
You show me somebody that's not in pain, their joints don't hurt from this kind of weight, I'll show you a liar. You're going to be in pain. You're going to have to live with it every friggin' day. It's not going to get better till you lose the weight. So people are like, well, I can't do this because I'm in pain. The only thing that's going to get rid of the pain is doing something, get moving, get your body back in shape.
there'll be nothing more we can do for her.
Where do you want it?
Under my knee. Yeah. And just stick it under there.
I wish you the best.
Oh, thank
Nice
you.
meeting you.
You too. Thank you so much. Thanks.
What does a hot towel on your hoo-ha have to do with weight loss? I'm a little confused by that one. Does it just feel good? I don't know.
Cindy,
Hey.
dinner.
Oh, sweet. Put the beef in Mama's taco. I don't think she's allowed to have the tortilla, but that wouldn't be the most carbs on earth. I don't think Dr. Now would be too mad about this. Then again, Dr. Now's a stickler, man. You can't have the tortilla.
What do you got there?
Just a taco.
Oh, this is good.
Thanks.
Thank you. After being in the hospital in a controlled environment, Sandy's house has been really hard. Trying to adjust. You know, it's just different. I didn't handle it like I should have at first because for a couple of weeks, I think I just went back to how I was eating before.
I could have saw this one coming. I could have saw the starburst in the sky. And the second she got home, of course she wasn't going to follow the controlled diet. She was going to burn it all to the ground a little bit. I even think I saw some damn Easter eggs next to her leg.
And I felt like I wasn't doing well. You know, it felt like I was gaining. And I didn't want to lose my progress or chance for weight loss surgery.
Are you putting those headphones around your thigh? Why are they so wide? Her head's not that big.
So I talked to Sandy and told her there has to be a change. I can't lose my chance here because I know I'm not going to get any more after this. So it's life or death for me. And I think I've been back to making progress for the past couple of weeks.
Cindy, your
Yeah.
therapist is here.
Oh, okay.
Hi. How are you doing, Cindy?
Good.
That's just bad timing. Why she gotta walk in while we're eating? Hopefully she don't snitch and tell Dr. Now we had this damn tortilla.
Good. Good. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to do some weights today, okay?
Okay.
And then we're going to do some lower body exercises too.
All right.
Just going to move this out of the way for a minute. You want to go ahead and lower your legs down?
Okay. I've also been doing my physical therapy. It's
How'd you get lipstick on the bottom of that? Like, there's lipstick on the bottom of the blanket there. Did you drip something and you tried to lick it off so it didn't stain?
hard and painful.
All right.
We're going to do those big guns.
Okay.
All right.
And I know Dr. Now says that's normal with my size and situation.
Make sure you're breathing.
Okay.
4. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Take a break if you need to.
What, 3-pound weights? I guess adding anything to somebody that's this inactive would be some kind of good. That just seems really low, but I'm happy she's doing something at least.
But when the pain comes, there's nothing about it that feels normal.
Let's do some circles up and around.
Okay.
Kind of like rowing a boat. 2, 3, 4.
Because it feels like my whole body is screaming just to stop.
1 more. And 5. Good. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to put those down, and we're going to do some knee lifts, okay?
Okay.
So we'll just pick up your knees. 2. Go a little bit slower. 3.
But I'm trying to push forward when that
All right. Are these knee lifts or would this count? Like, does this count? How much calories is this realistically gonna burn? Because she's not really getting the damn knees up that high, but if she's, I mean, she's stuck in a chair, so I guess.
That happens instead of quitting.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You doing okay? Okay. There you go. Good. Rest.
But I know I have to get to where I can walk into Dr. Now's clinic by next month.
You ready for a walk?
All right.
You see that hesitation? She does not want to get up and walk, but it's going to be painful. You're going to have to push through it. And if you don't want to kind of ruin the progress you already got, because 161 pounds in 2 months is a hell of a like jump start at this thing. It's a great start. So hopefully she don't burn it all to the ground here.
There you go.
Oh, my knee pop. Okay.
Some pretty colors you're wearing today.
I keep working at it and trying
Yeah, that toilet seat looks a little stained. I think that thing's seen better days, but pop, lock, and drop it all the way out this door.
my best to get to the goals I need by next month. Because this is the only chance I have left to save my life. And I have to make sure I don't lose it.
Oh, genius. You put her room right next to the friggin' kitchen. She can make it that far. She could get whatever the hell she wants if she just wants to get up.
There you go. Big space, do some circles in.
Cindy seems like she's a lot brighter. She's not so negative, and she's been doing a lot of physical therapy. She's getting around. She's
Why do you guys have like Dracula's mirror here? Some kind of morbid Maleficent gonna pop out of this thing?
going into the right direction. She's doing really good.
All right. Back to the chair.
Since I've been working with my physical therapist, I've made a lot of improvement from where I started off.
Good.
Okay, Cindy, great job. We'll see you next week.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the heaviest of them all? Sean is. Sean is.
I'm looking forward to in the future to get stronger and keep going and building from there to where I will completely do away with that and can stand freely without having to use a walker anymore.
Okay. Keep doing the pelvic thrusts. No more peanut butter cups. And she'll get where she's going. I think she's got some sugar-free like tea over here, and she's got water. She's not putting any snacks within arm's reach, and that's kind of a good thing for her. But she does have a gripper. I don't know if that thing's got an extendo on it. I don't know what she can reach, but right now, looks like she's on the right path. 1 year, 3 months now. Okay.
There you go. Can you open it, Cindy?
You know you're in bad health when you just wear like default hospital socks because you never know when you're going to go.
I'll get it.
I've made it to Dr. Now's office, and I'm trying to do this whole appointment with just my walker. That's the requirement he gave me to be able to do by today. So far, I feel fine. And I'm also hoping for a good weigh-in because I've been pushing myself hard to eat better.
Okay, but she did say when she got home she went Taco Bell crazy. So maybe this might not be the best way in. I'll just take some kind of weight loss out of her as a good sign that she's gonna stick to something now.
And I know I've improved.
Cindy?
When I left the hospital, I was at 443. And Dr. Now told me to lose 30 pounds and get to 413 today.
It's kind of crazy to think she went from over 600 to the low fours already in 2 months. Damn.
So I'm really hoping I made it to that.
You can go ahead and step on the scale.
Okay. Turn
I'm blaming Sandy if this goes sideways. I'm just letting everybody know that, right? Obviously, she's the one that's got to eat it, right? But Sandy's playing a part if she's getting this food somehow. That little grabber don't reach that far.
Okay, your weight is 438.
Oh, shit. 5 pounds? Realistically, she took a gas X. That's probably how she lost 5 pounds of hot air.
I'm not sure what that means. So I don't know if he's going to be happy with all I've done and accomplished this time.
What do you mean you don't know what it means? It means you got the runs and it ran down your leg. You lost 5 pounds.
Or upset about it. I'm just really hoping that he's happy.
Oh yeah, doctor now defaults to happy when you lose 5 pounds over 2 months. That guy loves that kind of progress.
And that is still enough to get weight loss surgery.
Realistically, 2.5 pounds a month is enough to get you laughed out of the Lard Museum and Dr. Now just shut the door on you. But it's still something. We'll give her that. Better than nothing.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Sandy did it. Don't blame me, Dr. Now. She brought me all the damn food.
How you doing, Dr. Now?
Good. Well, come to office finally.
Yes, finally.
Congratulations. You're down to 438. That's a kind of slow weight loss. You haven't lost very much in the past couple of months. So what's going on with eating habit?
Well, I've been doing this like the protein and I've been eating less. I cut back a lot more this time.
Quick, pat down Sandy real quick. She's got peanut brittle in her panini press.
Okay. Are you snacking between the meal?
No, I had started to every once in a while, but it varies. Mostly, no, but I did do for a little bit there.
You're supposed to eat 2 or 3 times a day with no snacking. So what are you snacking on?
I'll just do like beef jerky.
Who's bringing you that?
She orders it. She gets a package, and I think it's medical, and I give it to her. She opens it up.
Okay, a beef jerky on a keto diet would not burn it to the ground. You would lose more than 5 pounds if you were snacking on beef jerky, okay? I'm not buying that one. I know I ate some beef jerky and still dropped 30 pounds in a month. Beef jerky ain't that damn bad.
You have eaten the food that belonged to next year ahead of time. Do you need to eat something else? Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Yes, we do. You're doing it because you want to. You're doing it because you want to eat whatever you want to eat. And if you want to eat whatever you want to eat, you're going to be the way you are. So
I love when Dr. Now calls us like tubby time travelers, and he's like, well, you ate enough and then you travel back in time and now you're doubling calories.
the only way to get out of this situation is to stick with the healthy eating habit and do your own part instead of eating whatever, whenever. Time is your activity now.
I'm back to, well, you know, with therapy coming and helping me, I'm able to do more and walk more and stuff.
Okay.
I wonder if anybody's ever propositioned Dr. Now and been like, hey, if you staple this tummy, we might go full carnivore on this thing and slap some salami. I wonder if somebody's done that before. I bet it's happened.
So you need to increase your activity, you need to stick with the diet, you need to lose 15 pounds. That's gonna be good.
I've been like
trying to walk without the walker. This keeps me off balance and like
Well-
unsteady. And
Yeah, after you
just
have
trying
weight
to-
loss surgery, we can go ahead and take all these masses off. But in order to get weight loss surgery, I'm going to give you a month. But in 1 month, how much you can lose 15 pounds, okay? So cut back as much as you can in your eating habit, increase your activity, and do whatever you need to do to lose 15 pounds. But
Man, Dr. Now's really hitting her with the sweetheart deals off the bat, right? Because 15 pounds, when you're this big, you could slip up and a couple times eat a Girl Scout cookie box and still probably lose 15 pounds just to keep it real.
by next month, okay? That's going to be goal. If you lose the 15 pounds, I'm going to approve you for surgery, okay?
Hey,
All right?
yes.
All
it's
right.
gonna be awesome.
All right, I'll see you in 1 month,
Okay.
okay? Anything, give me a call.
All right. Thank you.
You can do it, Cindy. So no more snacking.
And who got me the stuff?
Not me. Yeah, you're the one that ordered it on your own. Yes, you did.
You're the beef jerky bringer, okay? She's not walking anywhere for dried meats. If she orders it, it shows up at the door. Say lost in transit. She's not going to walk around and track it down, okay? So in some sense, you had to give it to her. In another sense, she had to order it. So it's less on Sandy, more on Cindy over here, but still both of them are kind of a little at fault.
You did order it. You just get on the phone.
No.
I snitched you out. Had to do it for your own good.
I wish she wasn't on there on like Tubby Tinder swiping, trying to find a cardio partner or something. But then again, that's exercise. Maybe she was doing that too. Dating profiles and Doritos get you a little bit of I'm not going any further with that. 1 year, 4 months now.
Hey, Cindy,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
you ready for a walk or some exercise?
Yeah. My last appointment with Dr. Now was 2 weeks ago.
Ma'am, your beef jerky burrow is straight out there. Stop ordering it. Damn.
And he gave me 1 month
Ooh, I see a Fanta. Somebody's drinking Fanta.
to lose another 15 pounds. You know, I feel like I worked really hard for the 2 months before my last appointment, but I only lost 6.5 pounds per month that time. So I have to lose more than double that in a month this time to get to Dr. Now's goal.
Got it, girl. She's been doing really good on the walking. I think she's ready to go to another level. She just needs a little push. You're doing good, Cindy.
Yeah, the more she gets out of her comfort zone and actually tries, the more she'll realize she can do more than she initially thought. So stop holding yourself back, get out there, try to do something that makes you uncomfortable. There's a lot of growth to come from pushing yourself in ways that are uncomfortable to you.
I'll be right here if you want to try a couple of steps without the walker.
I don't know if my legs
Just
are
put it over here.
shaky.
Okay.
Just need
See if you can do it without holding on.
Does Cindy got a freaking bust down here on her wrist? That's crazy.
I'm barely holding on. Next, since
Whenever you feel like you're gonna fall, just hold on to me.
since
Okay?
I did all that.
Damn, why she got so many damn rings too? This lady's blinged out to the max over here, huh?
Doing good.
Physically, I'm feeling better. My legs feel a lot stronger than what they were, and I'm able to stand more and walk more.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let me get your walker.
No, I can't let you go.
Okay.
You know, from what I remembered a year ago, I didn't think there was any shot she was going to lose any weight on her own. So even the 5 pounds is something, okay? Because literally, she said, I can't do this. I need to think about it. Like, she was not ideal. And, oh shit, they're still hiding Easter eggs around the house to make her walk.
There you go.
Okay. I'm also trying really hard to cut back on my eating, so I should be losing a good amount of weight. I just need to be better than last time so I can hit the 20-pound goal.
You okay? You comfortable?
Yes, my head.
Okay, you look tired.
Had a long.
Oh, she's got some Premier Protein over here. Looks like Cheerios, some apple juice. Yeah, she's not allowed to have the apple juice or the Cheerios. The Premier Protein, Dr. Now even freaks out about that, but I love that stuff, so I got 2 cases of that in front of me.
Long day. So far this journey, it's been hard and it's been a long process, but I've been determined to get to my finish line and my goal. And I'm hoping that when I go to my next appointment in 2 weeks, that it's enough, because it has to be.
Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's so hard to change your ways when your lifestyle is eating everything in front of you, right? So it's not going to be easy. Harder than Johnny Sins on a Saturday, right? 1 year, 5 months.
I'm back at Dr. Now's again. I'm happy I'm able to come here like this now with the progress I've made. But my weight loss is going to be what's most important today.
I think this is yours.
Hey, she actually bounced up easier. So the little bit of walking she's doing, it's making her physically that much better. Also, dropping the 160 pounds had to make it a whole lot easier. So Dr. Now gave her every advantage he could at this point.
CNZ?
I've worked harder this past month than I ever thought I could. And I really hope it was enough to get me to the goal, because I need to get approved for surgery.
Yep, harder than Ben Roethlisberger in a bathroom stall. I saw her working real hard.
Last time my weight was at 430, and Dr. Now gave me a goal to lose 15 pounds in 1 month. So I need to be at 415 right now.
If you don't get that reference, Ben Roethlisberger, like quarterback for the Steelers, was sitting in the bathroom stall cranking it out till he got tendonitis. So that guy was definitely addicted to some. Yahtzee.
415. Okay, you can go to room 5.
23 pounds? Not bad at all, because she only had a month to weigh in this time, I think, right? So, yeah, 23 pounds? Not bad. I mean, even doing lazy keto about her size, I could still drop 30 in a month. So she's definitely not 100% in yet. She's 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
I'm very happy with that weigh-in number. I worked hard to do that. And I'm proud of myself for getting to the goal I needed for surgery. So I feel excited right now because I think Dr. Now is going to like my results today.
I think he'll approve her off that because he's being pretty lenient for whatever reason. I like savage Dr. Now that's telling you ate enough calories to sink the Titanic, but he's being nice in this one.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right. Well, Cindy, you have lost some more weight, huh?
Yes.
So that is good progress you're making. You're down to 415 pounds. You keep losing weight, so I'm going to go ahead and approve you for weight loss surgery.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Cindy, you did it.
Even when she's excited, though, she barely smiles. She keeps the same tone through everything, just deadpan the whole time.
Thank you.
All right,
Slap
so I'm going
hands.
to set you up for next month to have the surgery and continue to lose weight. But if you go to hospital, you gain weight, we're going to cancel your surgery, okay? You understand that, right?
Yes,
Excited.
it's been a long time coming.
All right. Since she's 1 foot in, 1 foot out at this point, I think she might pull one of my famous moves and just go home and say F a diet and eat all the stuff she thinks she'll never get to eat again. And that would be bad because that's how you get your surgery canceled. But hopefully not, because it's been a long road for Cindy and she just finally had to try a little bit at home by herself. 28 pounds on her own is all she had to lose.
We have come a long way from being 600 pounds down to 400. It's going to be a powerful tool for you to lose weight and get you to get under 200 pounds.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm ready for it.
All right. I'm proud of your progress. We'll see how you do when you go in the hospital. Don't gain any weight, okay?
Okay,
All right. If you need anything, give me a call.
okay, thank you so much.
All right. You're
I don't know what the over under is on her just totally just saying screw this thing and eating whatever she wants. But I don't think so, man. She's lived a life of misery at this point. I think losing almost 200 pounds would show her that life is just that much better when you actually care about yourself and want better for yourself.
welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Slap hands. Bobby Boucher, my mama said that I eat all the meats.
I'm really excited, and I feel really proud of myself too. I worked hard and didn't give up. So it just feels really good to be here at this point.
Kind of crazy though that the only thing she has to do is not gain because he didn't give her another goal. He just said don't gain weight. That's pretty easy, man. She's getting all kinds of sweetheart deals on this friggin' episode.
No.
All right. You ready for your surgery today?
Yes,
All right. You waiting long enough, huh?
yes, it's been so long.
So what is your weight today?
409.
Okay, that's good. You're still losing weight.
She lost 6 pounds. Not that hard to do. I can almost guarantee that she did whatever the hell she wanted for about 2 of those weeks out of that month.
All right, and we go ahead and get you started. And you're going to be able to be up later on today after surgery and get some liquid and move around. Okay? Very good. We get started shortly, okay? All right.
I'm gonna.
Kind of amazing though. She has lost over 200 pounds. Even if most of it was on a controlled diet, she's still not just going back to her old ways. She's wanting better for herself. So I'm happy for Cindy in that sense.
gonna finally have my weight loss surgery today. Gosh, I've been waiting so long for this day to come. It was like surreal, always just saying, gonna have surgery, I'm gonna do it, and it's taken a long time. So I'm just glad it's finally happening
Because you usually just say it, you don't actually mean it. You want the magic cure, right? The morbid magic. Like, that's what you want. And it just don't happen like that. You don't just get the David Blaine away diabetes. You actually have to work at it and lose the weight on your own.
because I know this step in my weight loss journey, it's gonna be what helps me the most to get me to my target weight.
Love you. You'll be okay.
So I'm excited, and I'm just more than ready for this. More
Here we go. This is the start of the rest of your life at this point.
than ready.
I feel very nervous. I'm trying to relax, pray, and meditate, and just pray for the best.
Did she cut her own bangs? That looks like something a 7-year-old would do. I'm not hating, okay? I'm just thinking that she got a little tanked on some tequila and cut her own bangs. That's what it looks like.
Hopefully afterwards she'll start living a healthy life.
And we were able to repair her hydrohernia, and surgery was a success. For the next one, she will need to be on a liquid diet, and she should lose another 30 pounds in that time.
Man, that liquid diet's pretty rough, but it's not that bad because anytime you eat, you just feel so bad that you don't even want to eat. So a lot of sugar-free popsicles, a lot of protein, that's it.
Then at least 15 to 20 pounds every month after that until she gets closer to her target weight. So if Cindy stays on track, she should be able to get to her target weight in the next 9 months. So she still has quite a bit of work to do.
Damn, they still bring 10 people in? She's already down to 400, guys. You don't need this many people team lifting.
But I'm proud of her for losing almost 200 pounds.
I'm proud of her too. It's a lot of progress for somebody that didn't even want to change at all at the start. But I'll tell you what, the only thing that stings more than like rejection or like missing out on being a better you is regret because you know you could have done it. Some part deep down in you knows that you have it in you and you're just not willing to put in the effort. At least she's putting forth some effort. Wait, 1 year, 8 months. Current weight 373. Weight loss in surgery 36 pounds. Pretty good. Total weight loss 241 pounds. Let's go, Cindy. Finally doing it.
Look how good I did.
Damn it. We cut right to her on DoorDash, and this guy like fishing for some fried catfish.
Today I'm fishing with Sandy and her family.
Watch her catch a big fish.
Oh my gosh, that'll be like amazing. I think I caught candy.
I can't believe it. This is something I normally wouldn't do. It's been years since I've trusted myself to get out and do something like this.
She thinks she caught candy. What do you think, that you're somehow going to catch a Twizzler or something out here in the wide ocean? Like, there's Snickers at the bottom there, I know.
So it feels really weird, but I'm excited. And the weirdest thing is I'm not even nervous or scared. At least I don't think I am. It feels great that I can actually do this. And I'm really grateful to Sandy for being there for me. I know I wasn't always the easiest person to help.
Sandy was a little bit of a godsend for you, I'll be honest. Even if she enabled you, she thought she was helping you the whole time. She was there when you needed her most, and she did push you to exercise at the end. So Sandy, for all the jokes and all the enabling, she's a good person. She's definitely helped you out a lot.
Would you get a crab? That's what I
I
want.
think it's a crab.
What? How did you get something already?
Got crabs on Tinder, probably.
What do I do? Yep, you got a crab. Do I go this way?
It takes someone with a really big heart to be such an incredible helper.
I taught Lewis how to fish.
Oh, you did? Oh, really?
Reminds me of when I was in like middle school and I used to say, what's the difference between your mom and the East Coast? The East Coast would never have that many crabs.
Cindy, I think I've been fishing since before you were born.
I knew they were fishing for catfish, though. Here they have like liver balls or blood balls or whatever they're called to get the catfish in.
He got you good.
I remember when my journey began, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do it. I guess you could say I resisted the idea.
You can go for the appointment with Dr. Now, and then you can come check out my house. You'll be happy there.
I need to think about it.
No, Cindy, you had a long time to think about it. Are we going to Houston?
I don't know. I have to make some calls.
Are you?
All right. So resisting the thought of change is not that crazy of an idea, because everything you know is not caring about yourself, not wanting anything other than to eat a bunch of Oreos, right? So it's not surprising to me she resisted. I resisted the thought of all that change at first. I only said I'd do the surgery so everyone around me would shut up about how it was such a train wreck. Glad that people pushed me to try to be a better me and tell me I deserved better for myself. So Sandy's doing a lot of that here. So Sandy is who's pushing her.
Are you serious? I don't even know what to do anymore.
You have cheese, pretzels, caramel, and apples.
Sweet. Let's give the lady that just had her tummy cut out some caramel apples.
I don't need this.
Okay, I'll take that.
And I'll have this.
The cheese and the apples and pretzels?
Yeah, I can have the cheese.
Okay.
I would never have imagined being this far along a year and a half ago.
Also, like 1 month after surgery, that I don't think I could have handled cheese at that point. Pretzels, probably could have ate those, but it's so hard to figure out what your stomach will agree with and won't at this point.
So I'm really happy and proud of myself, and I can't wait to lose even more. Soon I like to be without my walker and get around on my own, without anyone having to take me out.
Another one?
Yes, Cindy.
What? Lewis.
Look.
He drinks tea.
Long-term.
Stop giving her food trays. That's probably more than her stomach can fit already. we don't have to deliver food to her every time she looks at us.
I want to get my driver's license again.
Okay.
And start going everywhere I want by myself. Turns out Sandy was right all along, and she'll always be able to say I told you so. The next part is keeping the right eating habits for the rest of my life.
Which is why people are like, don't call it a diet, call it a lifestyle change. You gotta change your whole life. It's never gonna last if you don't.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard because I'm never going back to the way I was. And now that I'm on the right track, there's a whole new world of possibilities for me out there. I have hope and determination since now that I can see the improvement of things that I couldn't do before that I can now do.
You know,
She's so much better physically than she was in the first episode or this episode, even at the start. So it's a whole new world for her at this point.
you're a lot stronger than you used to be, girl.
Yeah.
And
You stood up on your own.
yes, you did.
Okay. Now I want to continue to do and have outings and be able to go places and do more things now that I'm able to.
Well, here we go.
All right, so that's Cindy, somebody that I really didn't see any change in her from the first one. Like, it's been a long time since I watched that episode, so I wasn't really sure if we were gonna see her turn it around, because it's the mental part. Once that switch flips in your head, anything's possible and you're ready to kind of change things. She did it a little slower. Dr. Now is pretty lenient on her. He's not usually that lenient with other patients. I'd be curious if she kind of went back to her old ways, started to stall out a little bit, because it's really easy to become content and then just start, like, I guess, almost hovering around a certain weight. And I could see her doing that just because she's kind of already eaten some things that might not agree with her, and it's so soon after surgery. So don't overeat, don't push yourself to be uncomfortable and stretch your stomach back out. But Cindy did great. She changed things. Didn't think it would happen, but leave a like, leave a comment. If you made it this far, subscribe, because yeah, it helps me out. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.